love Monopoly. This classic is still winning the board game market the early years. After 75 years of production, the popular board game Monopoly continues to delight players and rake in money. With more than 275 million games sold, Monopoly is the best-selling board game in the world. But this game's history traces back to humble beginnings. It was a game of real estate invented in 1904 by Elizabeth Mackey. Her game, called the Landlord's Game, was moderately successful, often copied and revised to suit the players. Years later, Charles Darwin from Germantown, Pennsylvania, played a version of the game and saw its potential. With the country in the midst of the Great Depression, the game's theme of easy fortune appealed to him. He invented a version and presented it to game manufacturer Parker Brothers in 1934. They rejected the game, but they wasn't discouraged. With the help of the printer, they made its own games and sold them in through department stores. In 1935, they again presented the game to Parker Brothers, and this time they consented to produce it. Their game called Monopoly swiftly became the best-selling game in America. Playing the game, Monopoly is far from simple. With its complex economic strategies and rules, it has confused players for decades. Games can last for several hours or even days. The longest Monopoly game lasted 70 days. Monopoly is played with a game board, tiny game pieces, mini houses and hotels, dice, and pretend money. Players buy real estate on the board and try to bankrupt the other players, thus creating a monopoly. If the game can be played long enough to eliminate all the players, the one with the most money wins. Since its invention, Monopoly has seen a variety of changes in design. Now, players can buy the game with particular themes, such as aesthetics, movies, sports, animals, or geography. A few years ago, Monopoly introduced a version with a pretend debit card to replace its colorful paper money. There's a Monopoly card game and a compact Monopoly for travel, Monopoly video games, and Monopoly apps for smartphones. With so many new ways to play, it's clear that Monopoly isn't content to stay behind the times.
Very good. Very good.